Welcome to Game 1, Week 4 of NLTP Tag Pro. We have A-Team WCYDinos versus A-Team Leonardo Caprio. With me today, I have Bomb Squad commentating for Leonardo Caprio.
Is that the name of the team? That's pretty good. I just got traded here, so I'm trying to keep things straight, you know?
It's mildly hard to say quickly, but what can you do?
It's kind of a creative name, though, right?
And Sass is the one who came up with the name, too, so I know that he's come up with some very good names before. Like, there was the Poggers last season, there's this season, and there, I want to say a few others. Could be wrong. You see, ASAP second was a tag pro. You can see that really reflects his philosophy of grabbing. Grab whenever and wherever you can, even if you got a tag. Surprisingly, he had one of the top gasps last week, so it's something about the grabbing must work. Leonardo Caprio is rubbing, looking for a grab. They can't quite get one yet. Classic. Pups
Good defensive showing the first minute. Here we go. Yeah, pup time.
Ooh, this will be fun.
Well, ASAP's got a lead. I think he's in.
They just had to ruin the fun.
That was good use of the rolling bomb, though. He knew he had one to kill, and he got there.
Definitely. To be honest, Market is a map where most tag pros should be getting a cap. And it's nice to see that Leonardo Caprio did get one at the end there.
Yeah, the tag pro wasn't too influential in that cap, but they got everybody on the same side of the field, and so they were able to get out anyway.
I'm starting to think I should say just Leo.
Leo's probably a little simpler. I like the aggressiveness Rake is showing right now and having a good hold here. He's already got one cap today. Trying to find his way to a second. He's got a tag lead. He might get it here. There it is.
What a nice cap by Rake. Let's double check that the stream is healthy, and it is healthy. Okay.
And one thing I know about the Leo team here, that there have been some trades that have gone on. I just joined the team today, and I believe HD is new to the fold as well, so it's going to be interesting to see how Turd on offense gets a chance to play with HD shifting the defensive side for that team.
I'm mildly surprised that Sass isn't here today.
I want to say one of these people is Sass, but I think they're using different usernames. Is that possible?
Yeah, that's supported by a competitive tag pro. You just need to note it somewhere, I believe. I could be wrong.
I want to say Sass is too mad, but I could be totally wrong about that.
It's just that I've been hearing rumors too that Sass will be showing up at some point, so I guess I am partly mining you for that info. But sorry about that.
I think that's who that is. I was screaming with those guys before we started, but it's kind of a whirlwind because I just joined them.
And two mad saves the cap, barely.
That was close. That was a good one.
Or should I say
looking to go offense. Oh, nice tag by HD.
ASAP is coming in left, or no, Choke looking for a cap. He's past 3. That was a nice past 3.
Shortest distance between two lines. He went right down the middle.
One map feature that people don't really appreciate enough is the choke. Because it can look daunting, but it can also be a very nice just straight in.
Yeah, I know I don't use that spot of the map very well, but when you find players that can, it can be really effective.
And one booster out actually uses it very nicely. You know the mid boost? If you boost closest to the choke. If you
Yeah.
boost through the choke onto the opposite diagonal, you roll straight into the flag from there.
And it looks really cool when people can do that successfully. It would probably take me 100 tries, and I don't think I could get there. But it's really neat when you can see it done the right way.
I just love Market for all the stuff it has, and that
Market's a fun map. It really is.
It sort of reminds me of Lemon. Albeit Lemon has bombs.
Yeah, Lemon's going to be interesting, I guess. You know, with all the boosts that are in the middle of the map and the team, you know, the neutral tiles, I think it's going to be going to play like a pretty chasey map.
This also the first time it's been on the
right.
Excuse me.
Yeah, so we're kind of setting the tone here this week. Good move by Turd. Couldn't finish.
2 mans possibly past 2. But then he'd be past himself. But
your Dinos right now, they're playing really disciplined, and that's allowed them to jump out to a big lead here in the first half of Game 1.
The Dinos played Market very well in general. Both A and B teams, if I can say that.
And you've got the offense helping out with defensive plays, and everybody's kind of rotating really smoothly so far.
Yeah, Market is a map that encourages that too, just because it is fairly compact, and you can get around super quickly. It's not that hard to help the opposing players.
Yeah, you just got to be looking for the opportunities, and there's going to be another cap by guard taking the 45.
Here's the Dinos have a tag pro. They can get this return.
It's a good thing they did. That was nearly a cap for Leo, but that tag pro came and saved the day.
And that is partly why tag pros are so powerful in this map.
Yeah, you know, they don't have a lot of distance to cover, and you can rack up tags and really clear one side of the field, and you've got your guy with a clear chance at making it across the midline. At that point, it's all said and done.
And sometimes I've even seen them go for a second cap.
Yeah, if you can get one quick, you know, 20 seconds, that's a lot of time without a lot of distance to cover on this map. Leo might have one here. They've got a good lead.
Does Leonardo Caprio have a cap? They do. What a nice cap. But it's pup time again. Let's see how this goes.
Here's now they're out of pass 4. Yeah, they got. That's tough to see him give one back right after making a nice play, and that's certainly a 8 cap differential is not where they want to be at this point in time.
Feels like Leonardo Nice Caprio's sitting a bit and not.
Well, I would agree with that.
Always.
Yeah, and I think part of that might be the communication. Part of that might be just the relative lack of experience playing as a 4-man unit. That's kind of coming out to show. Comparatively, you know, I think the same lineup has been run out there for weeks and weeks now on the other side. So the Dinos definitely have a cohesive team that they're running out there against.
Actually, Rake used to be playing the B team, I want to say. Could be wrong on that.
Rake has been playing B team?
Maybe, possibly.
He was A team when I was with you guys. I know that much.
Okay, it's just I remember Haka saying something about Rake in A team.
I see. And now you're feeling like Leo is just having a lot of trouble getting themselves composed, and that's where you see a run of multiple caps, because every time they get a cap, you've already got a guy back on a regrab if you're the Dinos, and so that's just allowing them to really rack up the points here.
And that's something ASAP really likes to do. He likes to just stay on regrab and just grab.
He's an aggressive player that way, but in a lot of ways that can really turn out to be a good situation, because when the other team is reeling, you just keep the pedal to the metal, and that can be a difficult thing to bounce back from.
Which we're definitely seeing that this game right now. Leonardo Nice Caprio has had very little room to breathe. Very little.
Yeah, it's been a really stifling performance, and we're only 10 minutes into this first half. But I think there's some frustration going on the other side right now. It's a 13-2 score.
Hey, I think I know why the score is 13-2. They played 4v3.
Yeah, I couldn't tell for how long that was going. I think Too Mad left right at the end.
Yeah, I think so too. That was just more of a joke. But hopefully they're able to learn from their mistakes last half and fix them in the upcoming half. Oh, wait a minute, I just realized I told someone some incorrect information. Oh no, I have to go fix that. Where did I mess that up? Well, I'm back to being by myself. Yada yada yada. Welcome to Game 1, Half 2 of NLTP Week 5, or Week 4, of Leonardo Nice Caprio versus the What Can You Dino? Today we have Dwarf Fortress and we have Aster. Can you say hello?
Hello, everyone.
Previously we had...
Oh, they're back at it.
So as a reminder, the previous game was 13-2 with the Dinos leading 13 points. If Leonardo Nice Caprio wants to win, they need at least an 11 cap lead. Oh, 13 by this point. What are your thoughts, Aster?
But I'm glad to see Bomb Squad, a B-teamer, now playing on the A-team of Leonardo. But yeah, it's not looking good at the moment, but who knows? It's Market.
Market is a map where you can rack up really high point leads if you push it.
That is for sure.
But so far it looks like the Dinos are keeping their lead, and Leonardo Nice Caprio will just need to persevere. Like,
They need to really muster up the courage and.
Oh, what a return! That was a cap if their defense hadn't blocked it. Did he see that? By the way, no. Hi, Bold.
Hey, I'm not here, but I think you're still on your waiting screen.
Have a chance for a cap here. This might be
Thank you.
a kiss.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you so much, Bold. Appears we were on the waiting screen for the past 2 minutes. Ugh. I don't always remember to switch. But thank you again, Aster, for coming over.
Pleasure, dwarf. Oh, misses the boost.
Looks like the dinos were in a good capping position if they could have not died. Dinos have a tag pro, flag pro. I mean, might be doing something with it. A good team is always able to get a cap with a tag pro. At least most of the time.
As they don't want
On
to.
market, at least.
Cap for Rich.
And there's the cap. The Dynamo defense is really locking it down this game. And the past half, I have to say.
ASAP had a lot of good caps on the previous half as well. So he's all around.
And we were talking about how he just likes to grab so much, but it works to his advantage. I've noticed the strategy struggles in minor league play, but for at least 18 play, it works spectacularly.
It does.
Garg appears to have an out, possibly, past 2. The Dino defense needs to put up some blocks and possibly clear base. Garg is getting pressured, that's for sure.
He is all over the place.
Squeeze in left and right, and he's looking for the smallest crack and cranny to get in. And that is Garg's place.
Going in. Oh!
Oh, what a missed opportunity.
Ooh. Too much of a grab there for ASAP.
But ASAP got the handoff, so it almost got out.
The pup's coming up here. Let's see who gets away with it this round.
One thing you always want to look out for when getting pups on this map is to be very careful with double commits. Which on a lot of maps, if 2 offenders are going for the pup, you want 2 defenders going for it as well. Not quite on this map, because if they get the flag, it just, things can tank very quickly with just boosts and getting out quickly.
Yeah.
Defense needs to be careful with pups, basically. More careful than normal.
Nope, it's going to be stopped by the Bob.
Nice return by Bob.
Those horizontal boosts are really strong on this map. You can always...
If you can time it, at least. Here's Leonardo, nice Caprio has a tag. Tag spawning in their base, and diamonds are passed for. Feel Leonardo got slightly impatient there.
Garg with 4 caps already on this half.
They're down 5 caps, not 4.
Garg has 4 captures himself.
Oh, that's what you meant. My bad. Yeah, Garg is also a very nice offender.
He's playing very well.
Surprisingly, Bob had one of the highest
Going for
I've
the
seen another one.
points there.
And another round of power-ups coming up in a few seconds. Let's see how that goes.
He's really going for them. Garg's pulling off.
Here's
You get the tag
Leonardo.
pro.
Is this a cap for Leo?
A
No.
little bit off on that boost. Otherwise, it would have been a cap. I know.
By the way, hello, NLTP. Welcome to the stream. Shout out to you.
How do I hand off? Oh, he's out. Garg is out. He's going to come off, and it's going to be another cap for the Dinos. And Garg, he is now up on 5 caps. Rake with 3 caps.
Wait, ASAP hasn't capped at all? I am mildly surprised.
2 returns, 0 caps.
ASAP's really underperforming this game.
ASAP and Bob have almost 9 minutes in prevent together.
Which
And
is
here's another-
really amazing on this map. If they push it to 11, holy moly.
Totally. The best defenders in the league.
By the way, another shout out to the Bold Roller. He has a storage flare. He's an amazing person. Make sure to say hi to him if you see him.
Ooh, another cap for Rake.
A powerful capping.
Are getting the out. Oh, got stopped.
Wait, were they playing 2 on regrab there?
Not sure.
Here's it wasn't super bad choice at least. Rake is
Playing-
just struggling to get out. You were saying?
Oh, they were playing 3D on Rake at the moment. So Rake is out. This could be another cap for the Dinos.
I feel like
Cap-
this game is going to be very demoralizing for the Leos.
It's gonna be, but a new map is a new game. It's could change.
As always.
Oh, missing the boost.
HD gets the grab, but he does not get out. Garg has a grab. He's looking to get out. He's for the Dinos. He's just feathering stuff in, and he could not get out.
He has one more chance here to get tie Rake on the. Oh no, Rake's
Rake is
gonna
coming
take
in
it.
for a cap. He's about to get a cap in the last like 3 seconds. He gets a cap at the last moment. Oh, my.
That was another dominating round by the Dinos.
It's a 13-1 lead. That's
They did surpass the 11-minute prevent mark, and they got 43 returns together on D. Not a bad performance.
I think both sides of Leonardo and Caprio were just struggling in that game. And there were a lot of things that could be improved in general.
I think at that point you need to kind of the situation and not continue to go for the grabs. And
Or
little
maybe
bit of it.
if you're just down that much, maybe just play to learn versus play to win. It's a different mindset that might help.
you would need a shift in mindset to have it coming back. But when you've already gone, what was it, 12-2 or 13-2 in the previous half, and then down by 5-1 or something, you're facing a really steep uphill.
But thankfully everything is reset going into the next game on Lemon.
Start fresh.
Start fresh like a lemon. But
Nice one.
this pun is so good, it's lemony fresh.
Oh, good dwarf. That'd be spoiler. Bob is going for a P at the moment. Here.
That was a very quick job. I have a feeling Bob might have like a cup by his side.
Might have a what?
Might have a cup by his side for doing his stuff. It
Could
was
be.
that quick.
Hundreds.
Yeah. Sadly, we couldn't get Yakit onto the stream. I tried to get him earlier, but he's gone. Bob,
Instead.
I got you instead. So. This is just the reminiscences of a streamer.
This is the same without Yakit. You streamed every Dino game this season?
Not-
For the
Not every game. So I've streamed all weeks, but the second week because FEC Gaming ended up taking that game,
Oh, okay.
which I was mildly sad about, but what can you do? Just like our team creator originally envisioned, what can you dino?
That is the word to live by.
Yeah, sometimes you're just going to get capped on and get wrecked, and
That's the mentality that the Caprios live by now. And just forget about the previous game. Are
part
you
of being
ready?
able to play competitive is being able to take the losses and not completely tilt off the grid and into the Mariana Trench. Oh, sorry, they're talking to me. Thank you, Aster.
No worries.
But let's see how this upcoming game goes. Oh, I need to update the scoreboard. Let's get that fixed.
If anybody is wondering how deep Mariana Trench is, it is 10,994 meters or 36,070 feet.
Do you have that memorized?
Everest is 29,000 feet, so you'd have 7,000 feet of headroom if you tilted Mount Everest down into the Mariana Trench.
Oof. I don't want to think of that now. But anyway, welcome to Game 2, Half 1 of the Dinos versus Leonardo Caprio. So the first game, the Dinos were winning very massively. As in, the score was 26-3.
So it was quite the win on the Dinos.
Leonardo Nice Caprio has a moment to reset here and hopefully get a win. So, that's what we'll get to see. But another interesting thing is this is the first time Lemon has played competitively.
I think it's a good map for a competitive play. It has a lot of good boost routes and bumps and nice grabbing area.
And this is also a very boosty map, just like Market was. Although it has the bombs, which add a whole another dimension.
HD picking up the tag pro, doing some good tags there, but couldn't get the off and out, unfortunately.
To be honest, I feel like the Dinos are being pressured a lot more this game.
It's still early on, so we'll see how it plays out. But at the moment, it does look like the Leos have a bit of a break.
The Dinos are past 3, possibly past 4. Just don't snipe your teammate. That is the first cap for the Dinos and in this game. Congratulations, Dinos.
Hard with a big bomb there, or whoever boosted him, but
Here's the Dinos have let out. Never mind.
be a tight spot for Rake. He's gonna be returned.
Dinos have a tag. Hopefully they'll be able to use this to a very good advantage.
H up to grab with that. Ooh,
That was some lack of comms on offense there for the Dinos.
I finally. Oh, he's out past 3, and that's good chance for Cap. Unfortunately, he bombs where couldn't be returned.
Pierce Rake might be capping here.
Oh, he missed the boot.
Mm-hmm. He was so close with that one too.
But it was a quick changeover, but unfortunately. Some pops coming up. A7 Bob going. Get the return. Oh, nice return by the Bob.
Rake has a grab. He hands off the guard, who dies. Giving ASAP the tag pro a grab when he shouldn't have needed to grab.
A reset. Bomb is open for play. Not gonna work out.
But for sure, the Leos are playing a lot more defensively so far.
It is looking a little more tight on the defensive end.
Which I think part of it is due to Dino offense not really playing well.
3D tactic here.
Hey, if you want to play 3 on defense, what do you say?
Every day. Garg might be out here. Yeah. Oh no. Picking up both pups, both juke juices.
To be honest, I only just noticed that they were playing 3D.
Yeah, it's. I don't know if it's working in their advantage here, but
It somewhat is.
I mean out still.
They've
Now
gotten some grabs at the beginning, so offense isn't struggling
Wow.
that badly.
Nice boost dodge there by Rake. He has a chance to boost in again, and he's gonna go to over.
Pierce Gargantua is looking for an out. He's already past 2. If the Dinos can get the return and the blocks. Oh, they almost got it. That
There
was
is a
close.
crash coming up here for the Dinos. I can smell it. Can't get any more.
I don't quite smell it if they grabbed with the tag pro.
So they're almost there. They're just not quite materializing on the good grabs and outs they have. But there it is.
That would do it.
Classes for the Dinos here. This could be a chance for 42 to. Oh. Looks like he's going to be returned.
Ferguson has a grab and possibly an out. No, he doesn't. Close one by Turd. What do you think is the most important part of this map?
I think Juke Juice will get you far because it is a very fast map, and if you have those extra. Goes with Cap. That's Third Ferguson pulling one in. The Juke Juice is doing a lot against Tag Pro. Have a boost lined up on this map, and you have a Juke Juice, you're not going to get caught. Not the Juke Juice, those middle speed tiles will get you possible if you're chasing from defense.
If you're chasing from defense. But the flag carrier does not benefit from team tiles.
Oh, exactly. But with Juke Juice, he doesn't need the team or those neutral tiles.
Fair.
Do you find another power up a little more useful here?
No, I agree with you. It's you covered the major points. Tag pros are generally useful. Juke is very nice on this map.
Yeah.
I always like to think that rolling bombs are underrated.
it's a very easy map to grab on, so you don't really need the Tag Pro. I think Juke Juice is more overpowered for this map.
Mm-hmm. And staying alive once you do get out until your defense can get the return means that the rolling bomb it becomes more powerful too. I'm not sure if I worded that well though.
I think that is pretty true. Ooh, Rake had a chance there. It kind of missed a little bit. And has to offer here. He will be returned.
The Dinos almost had another out there. They were close. Not quite there, but close. The Dinos are past 3. Possibly they can get the blocks. Oh. Yeah, agreed, Method. It's playing one on offense is generally weird. It makes more sense on this map just because it is easier to get out, but
yeah,
it doesn't feel like it's making up enough.
I think nothing to lose here. They should go for a double. Try to get another cap to at least bring it into a 2 into the second half. Have another round of power-ups here.
I'm curious if they will shift lineups next half.
Oh, another cap for Ray.
What a close one. 42 almost sniped their cap away.
Both flag carriers are out. Past 3, now they are getting into position. HD is getting on prevent here.
Rake is looking to get a return on Bomb Squad. Bob 13 is probably not getting the cap here. But he's definitely looking around for a capping opportunity.
Returned by Bomb there.
ASAP has a really nice hold right now.
Misses the kiss. It's not going to be it.
Never mind, I take that back. Sorry, ASAP. Good game. That is game 2, half 1, and the Dinos maintain their lead. 5-1.
Not a bad game for the Dinos. I think the Leos, they had a bit of a about the 3 defense strategy, but it seemed to work decently.
Let's see, is the stream up to date? Yes, it is. I love it when the back end works perfectly.
Is it a lot of work to get a Twitch stream going?
No. It doesn't take a lot of work. It's just I like to have a scoreboard when things are waiting.
Yeah.
And the program that outputs the image doesn't always output it correctly. So I just have to spam the re-output button until things work. Like at the beginning of the stream, I had the same issue, and I had to push the re-export button like 4 times just to make some of the images appear on the stream, and yeah.
I see. I'm sure there's tricks you can work with there, but it's all about remembering it, I suppose.
It's more of a software issue, to be honest. And I think I need a drink. I'm going to mute the stream for a moment. Aster, are you still there?
I am here.
We're unmuted, by the way. I forgot to say. Welcome to Game 2, Half 2 of the Dinos versus Leonardo Nice Caprio. This is NLTP 18, streamed to you by Dwarf Stream and Aster today. So the Dinos started off to a very nice start and maintained it in all the halves they played. They won Game 1 and they're up 4 caps in Game 2 already. For Leonardo Nice Caprio to win this game, they need to get at least a 4 cap lead. So good luck to them. Let's check in on this one.
It might be out here.
Here's the Dinos are past 4. I think that there was an issue of people just blocking your FC.
In that way.
But it was very rough nonetheless. It was close. Appears the Dinos have grabbed the tag pro. But
It's
if
capping a 30 and it's a cap a turd.
Leonardo Nice Caprio was able to get ahead, stay ahead, and get the cap.
Looks like a cap for Dinos. Garg, bring it in. Bob.
Messinman, if there's some way I could donate some Wi-Fi, I would do it right now.
I think it's probably eyeing that top blue boost. Here.
Rake is just holding on right now. He's trying to find a way to weasel in for a cap. He might be able to boost straight. What?
Wow, nice cap.
I mean, you don't have much choice with that team boost. If Rake goes up, he has boost.
Right.
He can go straight in. He can go low off the corner. It's just that team boost is very versatile for offense.
Very good boost. Even setup here at the moment.
Pierce Garg is holding for his team to get the returns, and they're about to get it. He out-juked the juke. No, he nubbed the juke.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah. Wait, are the Dinos already up 5 caps?
It is running away here this half as well. Good tag
Oof.
though. Up having the time to from the spectators of what half it is.
Yeah, some of the group spectators don't quite know what's happening. But we here at Dwarf Stream can at least show them what's happened.
This looks like another cap for Ray. Is it Raquet?
I would have personally played tight OD versus trying to block for the flag carrier there, because there's a good chance that FC was going to die. You need OD at that point.
This looks dangerous for the Dinos.
But they have a nice hold right now, assuming they
Alive.
that
Garg is
moment
fine now.
that moment made me doubt myself. But
And he's capping. Very nice cap by Garg.
Garg went from being almost dead to just finding a nice capping opportunity. The Dino defense is really locking it down, and the Dino offense is getting so many nice grabs. It's not really funny, and the pops are nice, and everything's nice.
And it's happening here.
If the Dinos lose, I will eat a sock. They're just playing that smartly right now. Or that smart. Smartly is in the word.
That's a tough
I-
situation. Sorry,
Mhm. That one felt like a lack of comms.
42 might have the opportunity here to work his way out.
And is that a
Being
cap for the
returned.
Dinos? Oh, not quite.
Yep, grab. See
Oh,
past 3.
Oh yes, the dinos are definitely going to take the stat sheet.
It's worked by HD.
I mean, they already took the stat sheet last week. And it feels like they're going to do it again this week. And it's going to be murderous this week.
The case. I'd be surprised otherwise. This could be another cap 4. Oh,
Not
bomb
quite.
squad just going high on the boost.
Nice
Fortunate.
park control by the dinos. They're putting stuff where it needs to be.
The cap that should happen.
Should happen.
It has happened.
That
Right,
one
keeping
was
his rolling.
that one was debatable for a while, but
Getting another spike. He can't seem to stay away from those lovely spikes tonight.
I feel like Red really needs to focus on their OD. You know?
It's hard when you only have one offender. Because once the dinos are out, the defense, you have 3 behind.
Oh, some of the time, not all of the time. The mark of good defense is that you tend to stay ahead, have a person ahead.
Some bombs to work with here.
So I would hope with 3 playing defense, they have at least 1 ahead. But then again, I mean, it's just a weird map in general.
I haven't really gotten used to it yet, so it's
Same here. It's like I've scrimmed and I'm still not even entirely sure.
bombs going for the bomb out. Not gonna work. Sap is looking at a cap here. Can he pull it off?
Now, HD wards him off.
This looks like a return. 42 might be in a position to bomb backwards here, which he does. Oh, nice bomb by Garg. This looks harder and harder for 42 here. That's gonna be a cap.
It's just some of these I just start to wonder.
Two, he has a juke juice. Oh,
I know.
the bomb.
I noticed the Dino offense generally does not like taking the mid boost.
The mid boost.
Yeah, the mid boost between the team tiles.
Oh.
Because you can take it and prevent their defense from using it to catch up. But again, it appears Dino offense does not like taking it.
With two being turned by the Wraith there. We're always finding a way out.
Dino defense set up some really quick anti and they got the reset. That's some nice defense.
Nice cap by Garg.
As a reminder to defenders in competitive worldwide, make sure to keep an eye on anti, because if you can play a little anti and get the reset quickly, that can really help your offense and just defense stays
Being a
good.
little early on that one. This looks like a cap for Leo's cap this game. He's up for 2 caps.
But to be honest, the Leos are not winning.
They are not winning. That is for damn sure.
They need 12 caps to win, and that's like a cap every 6 seconds now.
I think they lost after the first half. They kind of had a uphill battle that was.
Yeah, they felt more optimistic.
If they were gonna move it back, it would have been on market where it's possible. But this is a little slower moving map, and if you're not double big loss on market, it's gonna be tough.
I feel like the Dinos are now just trying to increase their stats and just get the largest numbers they can.
You know that they love the stats.
I know ASAP loves his stats, and he rages whenever Bob steals them. You know when Bob takes a return that ASAP was about to get? Instant rage.
Yep.
And I have seen this happen before in scrims.
Bob, by the way, has 25 returns at the moment.
Nice job, Bob.
So ASAP's gonna be very angry after this phone call. I'm stealing all those returns.
I know ASAP wants to play more
He's
offense
doing it
too.
again. Look at ASAP. He's just a little behind there.
Yeah, fun fact, ASAP is actually restricted to defense. So he cannot at least be an offense player most of the time.
Oh.
Good game.
Looks like Dinos.
That's a 10 straight lead.
They did it again.
They did it again. Leo scored slightly better that game than the previous one, but it was still not enough to make up the things.
It was a better map for the Leos, but it was also not a bad map for the Dinos.
Oh no, the image broke again. The stream is fixed. Let's go talk with the Dinos and Leonardo DiCaprio to see what they think.
Well, thank you for allowing me to be a part of your stream, Dwarf.
And thank you for coming. It's always really nice when you can come.
My pleasure.
Will you be hopping in for the post-game interview?
I'll leave that up to you.
Okay. See you.
Well, having not switched with the team.
Our 3 A-teamers quit the team, offense quit the team, and then Linux and the Pace couldn't come tonight, so that's like all 5 of our offenders, and so...
Oh shit, that's rough. Were we not able to reschedule?
I mean,
Or did we just want to play it?
My team's just such a shit show, I don't even care anymore. Like,
Oh, I've been there, man. I feel the pain. I respect you sticking it out though. I totally respect that. Like I've been on a team where, you know, it was like a 12-team roster and 8 of the players quit. So I get you there.
yeah, sorry for the crap games. Like, we were just basically done after the... whatever.
Yeah, I hear you. Oh yeah, it's all good.
It happens. That's next.
Yeah.
Don't let this
I
week
mean-
get you down.
Yeah.
I mean, our season's done, Cap Lord. Like, we don't... I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, you're kind of playing for pride at this point, really. But I mean, you know, like even the first half, like we had our offense puzzled.
I don't even really care at this point. I don't know. I'm basically wanting to quit a week or two. It was so bad. I just didn't want to, like, I don't know.
Hey man, although I've been there, so I mean I respect the people that stick with it, but I mean it is just a ball game in the end of the day. You know, it's hard to heart here. You know. Also,
Yeah,
HD,
that's
congrats on the engagement.
Thanks.
Yeah, congrats.
That's like
Congratulations.
Congrats, dude.
Might have won this
Congrats.
Tag Pro game, but you won real. So congrats.
Yeah.
By the way, Peach Fuzz in 42, what did you think of the game?
It was an abortion of a game because none of my team showed up.
That's rough.
Yeah.
So, thanks.
Get them the waivers so they can play B team.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm playing B team tomorrow. I don't care who I gotta talk to. I'm sorry.
I would like to.
At this point, I'm literally just gonna play like A team on B team, and then if like CRC gives me anything, I'll just be like, I'll just quit because I don't care. Like, if you're gonna take it.
Oh man.
I don't know. If y'all don't mind, I'd like a chance to play tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure. If I can, we can do a captain's agreement, and it's cool.
Thanks, man.
All right. Anyway,
we all know I had no business being there. I was just I happened to be watching.
I don't know,
the
bomb
rest of your
squad.
season, guys.
Honestly, you and me both bomb.
We've had a different A team lineup every week, like significantly different, and it's gonna be different.
And that is A-Team What Can You Dino versus Leonardo DiCaprio. Thank you for watching the Dwarf stream this week. We'll get you more competitive Tag Pro coming up soon. Good night for now.